So it's only been about like 400 years since I've done one of these. So what's the big deal, guys? I'm back. What's up? Yeah, I took a little break from reaction, but I don't see any reason to not just come back every once in a while and just visit some of the stuff that really inspires me as an artist. And I think Radiohead is one of those artists. I've spent a lot more time uploading on my second channel. It's a lot easier to get content that doesn't have copyrighted music monetized. It's been a lot more motivating to really delve into that side of YouTube. But for now, we're gonna go check out the B-sides plus, I guess, the 3 bonus tracks on OK Not OK, which was like a remastered version of OK Computer released in 2017. That's all I know going into this. I don't think I've heard any of the tracks, maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but I'll let you know as I go. I'm gonna do this in 2 parts as always. Let's get stinky with I Promise. God, I got the most scuffed setup here. I'm like sitting on the floor. Struggles. I'm so oppressed. I love the texture of the guitars here. They're so like buzzy. It's like a marching drum beat. Nice melody. It seems like it kind of leans into the childlike, innocent sound of No Surprises. No Surprises is one of the most iconic songs in Radiohead's discography, so it's no surprise to me that that's a song that I think I'll probably prefer to this one. But it's interesting to get like another take on what could have been on the album. Obviously this one has like this marching drum beat, which is really nice. I think one of the highlights is his vocal melody. I think it crescendos and ascends up the scale. It's just, he picked some really nice, beautiful notes that have just a little bit of dissonance in there, but enough to keep you feeling like it's beautiful. There's some really weird tremolo sound there in the background. You can definitely tell OK Computer era from that. Ooh, okay. Bass! It's going all over the place. God, I just loved the layering of that song as it went on, and it just built and built and built. I don't want to be a spoiler because I might do this in future videos, but too bad. Nude is probably my favorite Radiohead song at the moment, and the reason why is because it just masterful layering in that song that just does such a good job of creating this really unique atmosphere. You get the same thing here. I actually really loved the like filter they put on the strings. They kind of made them sound like more classic strings, like something you would hear in the golden age of cinema. Gave it this nostalgic throwback sound, which again, like I said, building these masterful atmospheres and soundscapes. That's what that's what I show up to Radiohead for. And that song delivered on that, though I would say I definitely would prefer No Surprises to provide this like innocent type of sound in the OK Computer era, but still a solid song. Ooh, okay, sounds like Letdown and Subterranean Homesick Alien at the same time. Okay. This totally sounds like it fits. Oh my god. Listen to that groove. I gotta turn this up. Look how scuffed this is.
Saw you like from ocean to ocean. Search the whole world for drunken confessions and hijacked affairs.
Okay.
Will just make you more alone.
Ooh, nice bass run there. Ooh. What an atmosphere. This is sick.
When you come home, I'll bake you a cake made of all their eyes. I wish you could see me.
Ooh, the piano's coming in.
Just for the kill. You're my
Oh, there's like 10 things going on here. Oh! Let's go.
Yeah, the world's welcome for you.
Nice. Kicked up. The rhythms in this song are so jagged and all over the place. I love it. Strings, let's go. It's like funky. Get these blues notes. Oh. I feel like that's a song you could show to people who are not necessarily like fans of Radiohead, and it could be like universally enjoyable. It does have some of their Radioheadisms, but there's like a universal appeal to that song. And I think that's a thing that's probably true for a lot of their earlier work over their later work. I don't know. I was worried that some of these songs wouldn't reach the heights of the main album, and I was like, that's part of the reason why I've put off reacting to this, because I was like, well, if they didn't put it on the album, even if it's a great song, there's no way it's going to be as iconic as some of the stuff on the album. But I gotta say, this might actually, I might like this more than like The Tourist, for example. Again, with the layering, there's like 15 things going on at once, but it feels like you can pick apart, like, you can't even just hear the synth. You can hear the exact tone of the synth perfectly. You can pick out the distinct notes it's playing. You can hear the bass, you can hear the guitar, hear the vocals, and you can hear the strings, and they all layer perfectly, even though there's usually like 3 to 4 different melodies going on at once. And I love that this song went big and bold because I was worried that we are going to get a lot of subdued songs in this B-side section. So a lot of expectations just got kaplooied there. I don't think that's a word, but I just say things, man. And you guys, you show up and I just say words. I'm speaking English here, I think. Okay, full start. That felt like an accident, like they left that in there on accident. This sounds like the Bends to me. It feels like a long time since I've heard Tom's voice without an excessive amount of like reverb. It's just right in your face. And it really does make this song stand out. Love you got these 2 guitars. Got the acoustic over here and the electric over here. You got the tambo. And that sounds like the cheapest string I've ever heard. Interesting. I would stand by my previous statement. This sounds like it straight from the Bends because it doesn't have a lot of the flair that OK Computer adds to the mix of these strange new sounds, very experimental. And I'm not really complaining about it. Just saying it doesn't sound like OK Computer to me, really. The guitars here are a little bit hard to pull apart. They were a little muddier than they were in like the previous song. So I actually really enjoyed the songwriting on that song. I thought it was very tasteful how they had the 2 guitars kind of like matching each other with a slightly different tone because you had the acoustic here, even though it was a really bright acoustic, with a kind of like brighter guitar, electric guitar on the other side. But I just feel like the production was a little bit lacking on that one. It was very, very stripped back. And some of the stuff got a little bit muddier than I would have liked. The songwriting itself was very, very solid, and I liked it a lot. So mixed bag for me, but not a bad song by any means. Ooh. That just threw me for a loop. Did not expect that.
I just snapped and lost control. Distracted by
I love the sound of this, but I want to hear where it goes.
stress and attention.
These vocals are going all over the scales. Ooh. The drums are so reverbed out. That sounds so weird. It's so spacious. It's very distracting. Oh.
To say
Love the bass.
I'm sorry that I lost control. Distracted by irrelevance, stress and attention, crawling through the keyhole.
I love bringing back the, what is it, a glockenspiel? Oh, it's already done! What a short song. That had the weird production stuff that I expect from Radiohead going into any era, honestly, but especially from OK Computer on. The drums being mixed like that, it sounded like they didn't record the drums. They actually recorded the room that the drums were in. But I know that's not what they did. They just added some like really reverbed out effects to it. My camera has a booty battery, so unfortunately I'm going to have to end the video there. But definitely check back for part 2 or maybe even a part 3 of this as I go through all of the songs on OK Not OK. I've actually also ranked all the Radiohead albums on this channel. I've done polls on you guys pitting In Rainbows against OK Computer. We got so much stuff for you to explore, so I'm going to post the links to all those Radiohead videos that you might be interested in the description. Thank you guys for watching and being here, even though I've been on a little break. Camera stuff, am I right? Pound it. Just click the videos, please. Why are you still here? Come on. All right, peace.